Oh, what's up? Hi, everyone. How's it going? Welcome, everybody. Good to see you all here. It's good to have you all with us for the DLC for Euro Truck. I don't know why a type of Greek sandwich would have a trucking company associated with it, but here we are. The Baltic Sea DLC available today for a whopping $17.99. That's big. Oh, that's big price. We don't get codes for well. If you squirrel, you get codes 7 weeks early. If you're a YouTuber or anybody else, you must pay. You must pay, my lord. And that is some big O cash for a DLC that I don't know. We'll see if it's worth it. Anyway, we're going to take a look around. You get Kaliningrad, which is a Russian kind of territory just near Germany, and somewhere around there. We're going to drive all the way through Germany, where we're starting now in Berlin, and we're going to go up through Estonia, Latvia, and work our way up from Estonia, Latvia, and I think actually. Well, you get a little bit of Russia. Actually, I should have pulled up the map. Wait, actually, we do have the map. I should have pulled it up as a separate image, though, because it showed what was new. There's a new city in Sweden, too, that I think you can take a, So, Kapellskär here, or whatever it is, you can go all the way to several cities in Finland now. And then St. Petersburg is there, Aluga, and then all the way down through Estonia, Latvia, and then... Is there any new... Oh, yeah, Kaliningrad. Yep, that's there. And then, is there anything new in Poland? I don't think so. All right, but we have Latvia here. And what is the one in the middle I'm forgetting? Latvia. Wow, what is the one I'm forgetting? Let's take a look here just at the full map. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's Narva. A lot of historical areas here, too. Yeah, Finland's in here. Yeah, look at that. You got Helsinki and, well, pretty much like the same deal with Sweden and Norway, where they gave like the lower half of the countries. So now Finland is the new north as you can go. So it looks like the city of Tampere. Timo, by the way, is Finnish in chat. Actually, we have a lot of Finnish people here. So if you're from Finland, say what's up and let me know. Like, are you from any of the cities that are on the map? What am I thinking of that I'm forgetting too? By the way, I can't believe I'm forgetting one of the Baltic states: Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. Jeez, I can't believe I forgot about Lithuania. How could I do that? Lithuania in there as well. Then Kaliningrad, which is a territory there that Germany was won from Germany, I think from Russia at some point, but it's in Poland. I actually don't know how all that works. And then a little bit of Russia too. So it's cool. Now we're at like the Russian doorstep, which is really neat because now we can finally go into Russia. And go over there. I mean, in the official game. So that's going to be cool to have official developer support for Russia, which means that we could probably go in there a little deeper. Since we've got pretty much like 99% of France. Oh, you can see they're waiting for Spain and Portugal. You can see that they're probably going to add some more French cities. I'm thinking about what their next moves will be, but it's really cool. So there you go. Oh, yeah, a little. Tim, you're up here. You're saying a little. He says a little north and up to the left. So he's way up here, somewhere around there, I suppose. All right, so there you go. You're in Lithuania. Okay, so you're in the city of, let's see if that's there. What'd you say, oh, there you are. Right there. Oh, there's an IKEA there. All right, so just so you guys know, I've turned off all mods, so everything's back to its original brands. It takes a little bit for mods to, like, register. The mod makers have to go to these new cities and such and like put in all of the new stuff, so it'll take a while, I think, for everything to be in here. But we see a lot of new toll roads. It looks like there's a really major road here around St. Petersburg. As you would imagine, it's a very populated town, very important. Looks like there's a toll road between Russia and Finland there. A lot of tolls going between the two. Makes sense though. And it looks like there's new ferry routes too that connect up here in Rostock. Looks like there's a ferry route from Rostock. Oh, actually, no. From Travemünde is the new one that goes... Oh, I see. It's like new ports that go to new locations. That's interesting. You want Turkey on the map? Well, I'm assuming one day there'll probably be an opportunity for it. Or mods. Mods. All right, welcome aboard, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that subscribe button. Your name should pop up somewhere around here. I'm actually home today on the release of this one, too. Timing is perfect for that. Really nice. Into it then with some new fun. Let's see, Trelleborg. Okay, so I think we have ourselves an old school truck ready to go too. So map is looking good. Our Scania is looking good too. Everything's looking good here. So I think we're gonna do a quick Perfect. All right, looks good to me. All right, we're going to get started then. I think we're starting in Berlin. I'm going to see if I can go up to one of the new, like up north to one of the, like to the harbor up there. And then I'm going to try to like go it like ferry-wise because I don't know if I want to drive the whole distance. I just want to get in there and get dirty with what's new. There should be some new cargo locations too. What's up, Dane? Good to see you here. At least 3 fins in chat. Awesome. Hi there, Pecky. How's it going? Okay, so let's see. We're going to get started with our first job then. We're in Berlin. I'm going to try to see if we can get somewhere into Latvia. Ooh, there's so many locations there. They must have redesigned the Stockholm area too. I don't know if I've been up there before. Oh, also, you can own your own trailers as well in Euro Truck now. It's been so long since I played this game. Let's see where. Oh, we should probably sort by route length. That's good. What do we got for length here? Naples. Let's see, Great Britain, Italy, France. Oh, here we are. Arsenic to Latvia. Although it doesn't let us. It doesn't let us take the ferry route that I was hoping. A lot of that goes south. Lots of nice stuff on the map, though. Let's try a freight market job. What's up, Pax? How's it going? In case someone is wondering why you need to take a detour in Helsinki to go east, it's because of heavy traffic restrictions. Oh, yeah. Actually, Finland has an opportunity for a cargo that you don't see elsewhere, which is the, it's like a double long trailer. So that's pretty cool. I forget their technical term for it. Let's see. So it looked like there's one for us to go up into Latvia. I suppose that'll be fine. It'll allow us to go through, we'll go into Poland and then through Lithuania to, I forget what city that was. I guess we better take that one. I don't think it's going to get much better than that. Let's see. Yeah, there's lots of locations here. Wait, oh. Anything from Berlin going there? A couple going to Poland. What is... Oh, Finland. Ah, here we are. Smoked eel going up to Finland. Oh, wow, that's a big old haul. Or kerosene up to Tartu in Estonia. I think that's the one I want to do. That'll give us... oh, perfect. It'll bring us right by Kaliningrad, through Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. And then from here, hopefully, we can go to, like, St. Petersburg. And then maybe right over to Helsinki here. Well, that's perfect. Actually, can we... I don't know if we can take a path there. When did those new emotes showed up? I just put them in there this morning. So there you go. Enjoy those for now. Those are temporary until we replace. Let's go with this one. Then we can get through everything. So we're going to go through Poland, which was like one of the first original DLCs. And then we'll get up there in Kaliningrad, and then Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, and then hopefully Russia, and then we'll end up in Finland. Should be good times. All right, let's go. Hopefully we make some big crazy money here. Let me make sure I got my steering wheel all set up again. Wow, it all remembered everything. I can't believe that. Wow. And does the high and low gear the same? Oh, that's the button for it. Okay, got it. All right, well, we'll get trucking here in our Scania. I think this is probably going to be the... We actually own a few trucks. Let me go into our garage manager and see what we've got for trucks. This is just standard cargo. We got our F.A.Q highway. How much money do we have? Oh, 74,000 euros. Not bad for all the vehicles that I own. Mercedes Scania Streamline. Ooh, that's for big boy. That's a big. I need to assign some of these drivers. I gotta do that. Oh, I see what we're doing. A lot of heavy haul. You guys think we should take the MAN truck or the Scania up into Finland and all that? It's got 420 horsepower. What is that? Oh, that means we're in it now, I think. We're at Berlin. It's got 1,000 miles on it. We've done 4,000 miles on the MAN. Nice. That truck looks really nice, too. Left-handed steering, 440 horsepower. Of course, we could always upgrade the Scania, too. It's only a difference of 20. It's not that big of a deal. Can you turn off sleep? Yeah, you can. If you click escape, or if you go to the options menu, there should be a thing called like realistic sleeping or something, realistic stamina, or something along those lines. There is an option to turn it off, though. Essentially, you can make this game as realistic or as arcadey as you like. So I think we'll go in the Scania then. I like the MAN, but oh, you like the Volvo? A lot of these trucks that I've designed here, these are all for heavy haul stuff that we were experimenting long ago. In fact, I should probably sell a couple of these. Though I think what we could do is probably assign a driver and get a lot more money from that. I just have never really done the business side of this game because I just want to drive, and making drivers and stuff would make sense, but also meh. All right, let's go with the Scania then for our run. The color is nice. Maybe we could get a paint job, make it like the man has a really nice paint job. Maybe we should get a nice paint job before we go. There is a new DLC that's available with this DLC 2 called, actually for $17.99, they should really just give it to you. That gives you like Latvian, Estonian, Russian, and Lithuanian paint jobs, and also maybe Finnish paint jobs. How do I go into reverse? There it is. Okay. Well, luckily, in this map, our wonderful little repair garage is right across the street. That's where it all started for me. My first city ever in the Euro Truck game was Berlin. Wait, how do we get into this place? I always forget. Is it literally just across the street? Okay. Alright, let's try this. Well, if we're going somewhere new, we may as well look good if we're going there. So let's go get ourselves a paint job. So let's go modify our truck a little bit. Oof, big bumps there. That curb didn't even look that big. Oh boy. And again, I'm playing with the steering wheel too. If you want links to it, check down below in the description. And you can check out all the equipment that I'm using here, if you have an interest in that. Yeah, let's go to truck configurator. Alright, what do we got here? Heavy duty flow. Oh, that might look cool. Although I don't... Yeah, we're not heavy duty, but I like the flow on the side. That's nice. Lots more options in Euro Truck than most of them. There's the Grand Tour. There's the paint job that the man has. I kind of want that one. I think we'll end up selling... I like that truck too. We'll give that one a different paint job. Let's go with this one. And let's see. These are like Finnish colors right here, huh? Like the blue and the white like that. It feels more Finnish. Let's try... what does black with white stripes look like? That's too much. Who's the hot guy at the bottom of the screen? Where? I don't know. I don't know. Red looks nice, but that's a little too red.
New subscriber.
This actually looks good. ICT, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate that, guys. Good to have you all here for some more Euro Truck. Awesome. I'm glad to be returning to the game. It's been a while for me. And the timing today couldn't have been more perfect. I like this looking a little... I think this looks good. What do you guys think? Kind of just a basic, normal truck. You know, everyone always wants to do like the crazy, but it's kind of... It really makes you appreciate...
New subscriber
doing things this way. I think this was the truck I was trying to like go a little bit more basic on. Though I like Scania. I think this is... No, this isn't the truck I've... I think I actually sold my like original truck that had like 1 million miles on it, which is fine. Because, I mean, you can always just get whatever you want. Oh, let's see. I think this looks nice. I think we're good to go. We could spend all day customizing, but... $1,000 to put a line down the side? Oh, wow. Wow, we could really get into some customization options here before we go. I don't know. Some of that stuff just doesn't even look right to me. We're not going to see it anyway when we're driving yet. But we'll come back to customize these trucks later. Let's get on our way to Finland, and I think with the new paint job, we're good to go. So I'll confirm that order. And if we play Euro Truck some more, I think we'll stop and we'll customize some more trucks. Because we got lots of trucks to play with. And I got a much bigger company here, even than an American truck simulator, which is crazy. I had more money here and more opportunities for employees, that kind of thing. How do you turn off the sleep? Yeah, so I think if you go into the options menu, if you go to gameplay... I think it's in here somewhere. I don't know. You'll have to look for it, man. It's your game. It's somewhere in those options menu. You'll have to look around for it. Looking around means that you'll have to open it up and just read each one of those options, that kind of thing. But we don't got we don't got time for that. We got hundreds and hundreds of people watching. We don't have time to do a catering tutorial at the moment, especially when we all want to see the new DLC. So just check that options menu and it should be there somewhere.
Subscriber shout out.
Alexandre, thank you very much for subscribing. Right there, fatigue simulation, that's what it's called. Okay. There you go, chat was helpful. Thank you. I think we're going to pick up kerosene. Alright, wow, this is great. Okay, we're leaving Berlin, Germany on our way to pass through Poland and then all the Baltic states all the way up to Estonia is our last destination in Tallinn. Not at all, Romano. On average, it's about 2,000 per stream. So I guess I should say thousands upon thousands. We can't turn right on red. Of course, this is Europe. Or as I call it, the 1700s. So far that behind. Is your truck manual? Yeah. Feels good to be back in Euro Truck. Although it feels a little strange without all the mods, like the realism mods and the... Wait, do I not even have a GPS in this truck? Oh, really? Wow, I just have to have like the basic GPS on now. Wow. I totally thought this truck had a GPS in it. Oh, that's right. I have the accessories mod where I can actually put that on the dashboard or the windshield. We can stop at the store and do that anytime. City driving simulator continues. It's sweltering 21 degrees Celsius out. Oh, that's about like 72. It's about room temperature. It's a pretty nice temperature, actually. That's interesting. In this truck, there's like a nice, perfect square spot for a GPS right there, just right of the emergency brake, and like there's no GPS. I wish every truck had like an option for that. What country are we in? We're in Germany right now. How do I switch to high? There we go. Nice. Alright, so we're going to pick up what's, I'm thinking is kerosene, and then we're going to haul that into Finland. Hi there, E2. Basically DLC for cars. Yeah, that's true. There is a DLC called, what is it called? Like it's what is it? Accessories mod or something, or accessories DLC. It basically adds like a stickable GPS to the windshield, which is kind of cool, but they should kind of have that as a default deal. All right, let's see. Arsenic to. Yep, that's what we wanted. Take job. Okay, let's go pick up some stuff. Is this the new MAD? Yes, it is the new emotion known as MAD. No, this is not a mod. This is the new DLC, as it says in the title. And again, welcome to all you great new subscribers here today, and everybody clicking and tapping that join button. Welcome to you too. If you like games such as American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, or Farming Simulator, if we ever do a private convoy and stuff, the only way to get in is by clicking and tapping that join button you may see on the screen. So if you see it and want to become a part, make sure you go ahead and click that. Now this truck looks pretty good. I like that color. All turned out pretty nice, I think. And this trailer is going to look really nice too. Look at that. I think it looks good. It's good driving with all... I think I've driven with so many trucks in this game that I'm trying to drive with trucks that I've like never driven with before. So that's kind of like a good option for us. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I've driven with all sorts of different configurations of the chassis and all sorts of different truck designs. I think my favorites probably then are the DAV, Scania, and the MAN truck. But if you'd like to see how much this DLC costs, you'll have to check the Steam store page. Yeah, there's Lithuania. That's right. Oh, you're not recognizing gear? Okay.
New subscriber shout out.
Thank you very much for subscribing. Ooh, I can tell this truck's going to be a little bit of a handful to get used to. I'm not used to having to rev it so high like that. Ooh, boy. Yeah, we're using the steering wheel. Wow, it's really refreshing. Playing Euro Truck again after countless hours of ATS is just absolutely refreshing. Lots of nice and cool things to see. How do we switch? 5, there we go. That's good. Pronounce characters of what? You mean like names of cities and such? Alright, wow, look at that. We got 2 green lights. We are clear to go through. Nice. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know that language. Miss Rainier, thank you for subscribing. If you subscribe and I don't know how to say your name, I'm still thankful. That's why the auto default messages is basically like, shout out, like, thanks, you know. Oh, we're not gonna get another green light? Oh, no. Oh, of course. No, now you give it to me. Did I play the last time the Italy DLC came out? Was that the last DLC? I think so, unless there was some sort of cargo DLC or something along the line. Oh, it's because my fan base doesn't really, they don't really like Europe so much. They like America Truck. Oh, is this really an exit here? Oh, wow. Oh, I see. It's an exit for 2 different exits. That's smart. Boy, this is a lot different getting used to this. It's going to take me a few minutes, but it feels really nice and refreshing. There we go. I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Not in Europe. In the United Kingdom, they drive on the left, but here we're in the we're on the right side. That guy came flying. All right, so we're leaving Germany now on our way to Poland, and then we'll be on our way to. I think we're going through Kaliningrad first. On our way to Estonia, so it should be a good time. We're gonna be here for a while, so settle in, grab a drink. So this is all familiar territory that we've seen before. I think that button was, yeah, all right, that's cruise control. Yeah, the Baltics are here. Oop. And that also includes a little bit of Russia, Finland, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania, and Kaliningrad too, plus also some new spots for cargo, new companies, that kind of thing. And new ferry routes, as well as a few new cities in Sweden and a few other things that were added to make it so you could go to more places in Finland and such, make it a little closer. I think there was a new city added to Germany. These are just ports that are added. It's pretty cool. There we go. Well, should be smooth sailing for a while. I wish in the accessories DLC, I wish there was like different sizes of GPS you could purchase. The one that they give you that you can buy is a little too small. The one they give you by default is kind of just tiny. And this one's a little too big on the screen. I wish there was a bigger one we could get. Yeah, Sweden is in the game, but it is a DLC, yep. Yeah, so they're adding to other DLCs too. So yeah, France is a DLC, Italy is a DLC, Sweden is a DLC. Well, Scandinavia. Joe Wilson, thanks for subscribing. Are the Baltics flat? Not necessarily. Oh. Getting used to trucking all over again. It's been a while since I played a simulator, trucking simulator again. Plus, Euro Truck is much different. I prefer this game so much more. I like it a little bit more than America Truck Simulator, because look at this. You got these just beautiful rivers everywhere. Really cool roadways and everything. It's a lot more driver friendly, I think. Oh, what do we got here? Toll booths? Oh, it's a German-Polish border crossing. Yay, now we're in Poland. That was a cool bridge to go between the two. Yeah, there's more forest and such in Europe, yeah. I guess the west coast of the United States, there's a lot more desert and mountains and such. So that's beautiful to look at, too. But I think I like the trees and the big hills, which is why I like the Oregon DLC so much. I really like that. Oh, boy, toll booth. Oop. Wrong button. I'm trying to figure out what my buttons are here. There we go. And I forget there is a telepass lane. Or maybe not. Oh, that might be just in Sweden. There's certain lanes that in Europe that you have to stop at even if you're a truck, so. Are we going to St. Petersburg? We're going to Estonia right now, but once we get there we can take... Yeah, I want to go to St. Petersburg. Yeah, I have all the map DLCs. How is that in this game where when I come to a stop, sometimes I go right into reverse? I'm not putting it into reverse gear. Even if ATS does that too, where the truck just immediately bounces back. I'm not rolling on a hill. This is flat land, baby. There we go. Wow, this truck. 420 horsepower, not enough. If you're stopping completely with this truck, you got to give it a ton of rev. Maybe I'm just too used to American horsepower. Big old, big, powerful engines. You'll be towing a can of grape soda today. Oh, I'm gonna need 1,700 horsepower. Well, no, you don't need that. Yeah, I'm gonna need it for freedom, America. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get up to 5. There we go. Very nice. Alright, on the road again to, on the A2. It's a beautiful game to put on. You know what? Actually, one of the things that might help some of you sleep if you ever have trouble or whatnot is find a ATS thing or a Euro Truck thing of somebody driving some of the longest routes in one run, like an hour-and-a-half video or a 2-hour video, and just put it on and just listen to them, you know, like just driving. No commentary, just this sound. Skyboxes are beautiful in this game. Oh, look at that nice little hot air balloon. Isn't that pretty? Oh, you have a drag car with this much horsepower? Philip. Wow. By that he means his lawnmower, I think. Yeah, we might actually have some time to play some farming simulator tonight too, now that I've gotten an opportunity to stream this a little earlier. Again, if you like your Euro Truck, I know for some of you who are watching right now, you haven't yet clicked or tapped that subscribe button, so make sure you do that. Your name will pop up here and we'll give you a shout out as well. So if you're not yet a subscriber and you just dropped by, make sure you subscribe. We play a lot of great simulator games and we have a good group to do it with too, so just keep that in mind. I suppose we'll pick her up then to 6th gear and just coast now. Thought the terrain would be a lot different, but I forget how Poland, being one of the first DLCs, is just kind of like nice and flat for most of the part, and then there's some hilly areas that are pretty cool. Tiab, thanks for subscribing.
New subscriber shout out.
Man versus Games, welcome aboard. Hi, Jamie. Oh, nice. Cows down there by the river. That's cool. Oh, it's only 11 a.m. Plus, I think in Euro Truck you can get a lot further than an American truck without it turning nighttime. Wow, this is just smooth sailing here. We're hauling kerosene right now too, so this should be worth quite a bit of money as well. I forget exactly how much we'll make from it, but... Yet another toll booth. Wow, 52 euros? Jeez. You're from Moscow? Well, that's, I guess not really close to anywhere we're going, but it is the capital of Russia, yes. St. Petersburg is the only thing available here. And Kaliningrad, which is also territory of Russia. Conditions, I think, of a war with Prussia, I believe, and that's why they control that. I think. I'm not too overly certain. I know more than most, but not everything, of course. Oh wait, that was the wrong button. There it is. A Volvo with a Scania trailer. Ooh. Extortion fees. Well, luckily in Europe they are pretty good at making sure that, and it's not perfect system, but a lot of the taxes do go at least back into the roads, which is why they always look so beautiful. There's lots of nice design features on them to make them safe. Like, for example, the guardrails on either side, the lighting, the sound barriers. And then, of course, like there's natural bridges to allow wildlife and such to go across from one side of the forest to the other. Speeding? Oh. Construction area, I guess. Okay. Get used to all that fun again. Ah, it's nice to be back in Euro Truck. hope they add Ukraine, Belarus. Oh yeah, they'll probably add more of that.
Subscriber
Alana, thank you very much for subscribing. It's gonna be a little while before we can get out of here. Jeez, it's gonna take forever. Now I know how my people feel in city skylines. Jeez, that was crazy. That was one of the longest turns we've ever had to take. Actually, does this go down to one lane? Passing through a city, so I think we can just hang out here. I like big trucks. Well, I mean, a variety. This one's not so big. The horsepower actually on this one is lacking, and I think it's because when I designed it, I wanted to build like a truck that was a little bit more modest. Usually it's just like throwing the biggest engine on the biggest truck and do big, big, crazy, big, big. But this one was kind of more like, you know, oh, slow it down there, Junior. Which is fine, because it's a little bit more interesting. Nope, front of the truck was over the line. Plus, wasn't that other truck literally next to me, too? Look at all these fuel tankers coming through here. Well, we better get in that right lane. That yellow light was totally... Yeah, I mean, it was yellow. Is this guy gonna go? There he goes. "10 out of 10 driving skills." Well, I mean, I'm better than I used to be, but sometimes the game is a little weird with, like, its right turn arrows and ATS can be a little obnoxious. And sometimes in Euro Truck, things can get a little troublesome, too. That's all good. I'm here to explore the map, not to, like, to be, like, super perfect. Besides, it was more dangerous to stop right there in the middle of the intersection than it would have been to just kind of keep going. Most of our truck was through that light. You have to stop on yellow? Well, that means you have to... Your stop is coming. Alright. Now we're on to a nice side road. This is the type of road I want to drive on. Yeah, there's no setting to change direction of traffic. You literally have to go to the UK if you want to drive on the left side of the road. It follows all the realistic traffic designs. But there are mods where you can go to other countries if you'd like to. That are nowhere near here, like Brazil, Australia. And then there's more of Russia as well to explore in some mods. Iceland, for example. Beautiful places. Oh, that's right, I hit the button for American truck. The buttons on my American truck are different for switching between high and low. Or the upper gears. Alright, what is this here, a lumber mill? Yeah, it looks like it's a lumber mill we're passing. Is there a North Korean map? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if someone designed a map for that. Alright, so I'm assuming we're still in Poland. Let's take a look at how long we have to get. Okay, so we're about right in the middle of where we need to be. So Kaliningrad is about halfway. We're about halfway there now. Wow, that's a very long distance. Right into the middle of. Oh, we're going to Tartu. Never mind. I thought we were going to. Oh, I thought we were going to Tallinn. Oh, Tallinn must have been our other destination. Tartu, right in the center of Estonia. And then maybe we'll make our way to St. Petersburg. Okay, well, that's good. The farm fields here are really gorgeous too. Everything's a lot closer in this game as well, so you kind of get to see things a little bit better. This is some gigantic round bales. Wow. I think I've turned off sleep in this one, which is okay. We can just drive straight on in. This takes a lot more concentration too than your American truck. Euro truck has you on a lot of these county roads, just like 2-lane roads that are going multiple directions. But a lot of America Truck Simulator seems to be either city roads, and right onto a highway. What's up, Richard? But it's going to be tight turns everywhere. Well, Poland's got a lot of nice rolling hills to it like this. You love the videos? Well, thank you, Terrell. Appreciate that. What's the truck horn sound like? I don't even remember what the button for that is. Nope, that ain't it. There you go. Alright, well, we're well on our way to our destination in Estonia. We just got to get through Poland first. Is the DLC set in Russia? Set in Russia, no, but it does have Russia in it. A couple of combines over there working. Nice. We have the option to go to St. Petersburg and a few other cities around there. Tesos, thank you very much for subscribing. And for those of you who haven't yet subscribed, you should go ahead and click or tap that subscribe button too. Your name will pop up here on the screen and we can give you a shout out for being a part of our community. So join the convoy today. Click or tap that subscribe button now and join in on the fun. Have I been to Lithuania? Not in real life and not in the game yet, but we're working our way there. We're working our way there.
New subscriber shout out.
Thank you for subscribing. I'm gonna have to be able to see that light, aren't I? Ah, there we go, we're green. Yay!
New subscriber shout out.
There we go. Yeah, actually, I think there are China mods for this game. It wouldn't surprise me if you name a country, it's probably in here. Except for Sealand, that'd just be insane. Well, let's put her in. There we go. That's gonna be good. You miss Panto? He'll be around later today. I think I'll have time to do some. I was gonna just do Euro Truck tonight, but we had a big developers conference begin for my actual work where they're covering some updates for the new tax year for my other job. So some people are in Vegas, and I got to work late last night and this morning too. So hours have switched around. Interestingly enough, conveniently for the release of this game today, so Thursday, which is strange. Most games release like on Tuesdays and stuff, but the last couple of games I've been covering have been all over. Which is good because I get a couple of days to run around. Yeah, flower. It's nice. Yeah, so I can jump between driving a truck and doing some other stuff. Actually making the most of my day. It's awesome. Yes, Finland is in the game. We're going to go check out Finland as soon as we can. We just got to head through Germany, through Poland, and then we're on our way to Kaliningrad. Thanks, Hunter. Now this is what I really like. Seriously, Euro Truck has the you'd think America would have all these country roads. Euro Truck is like the ultimate country road simulator. Like seriously, we've passed farm after farm after farm after farm on this like endless country road. America is just basically like 6-lane highway and then short dirt road. ATS just doesn't seem to have as much as Euro Truck does. Yet, you know, all the folks over there would just want to see, everybody just wants to see American truck, American truck, American truck, American truck. Cat crying, the same question that you've repeated about 9 times in chat. I'm going to go ahead and ignore that one for about 30 minutes, and we'll take a look maybe after 30 minutes due to the spam. Don't spam chat, guys. It cuts everyone else off and dilutes the conversation. How'd I get a speeding violation? I mean, I know I'm speeding. What got me? The camera? Was there a camera or something? Like, the speed limit was 70 the whole time, and then there was just this giant hill. I was like, okay. I wasn't gonna, like, jam on the brake. We're traveling to Tartu in Estonia. This is nice. It's been a long time since I've been to Poland, and boy, have they done some beautiful work. Look at that. Was it a roadside camera? Okay. And yet another one. Jesus, Poland. All right. Just let me go. We could totally do 70 through this whole area. Let me experience what it's like to be free. Jeez. Oh wow, this is beautiful. I'm also trying to pay attention to chat, so it's not always easy to like read chat and also not crash. Should you come to Australia? Well, actually, Hunter, you should watch our video on this weekend. We're going to be doing a live stream where we are going to be having a we're going to do the new Australia map, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, that's 3 times in like 2 seconds. I guess there's like... So, 90% of Poland's government, I think, their budget is going towards cameras.
New subscriber shout out.
Timothy, thanks for subbing. Yeah, I'd like to turn it off too, but I'd like there to not be a camera mounted onto a camera focused on a camera looking at another camera. Like, seriously. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't mind the occasional speed ticket because it's kind of fun to like avoid them, but geez, like 3 on top of the same area? My God. That was a cool bridge. There was a rail car attached to that bridge as well. That was really unique. Alright, I'll try to pay attention a little bit more to traffic, but I'm going to run out of money before we even... Alright, so Poland owes me at least reparations. I'm going to have to go to the UN. Just be like, hey, Poland owes me at least 23 million. Emotional damages. Emotional. Ah, we only have 6. I see. Certainly beautiful, though, in this game. Sweden has a lot of crazy speeding cameras. Really? I didn't know that. Well, it wasn't so much that I was speeding. It was more like it seemed like the entire road was designed to do 70 kilometers, but they do that thing where it's like, oh, it's 70, then it's 60, then it's 50, then it's back to 70, then it's down to 50 again, and it's like, ugh. Which is fine. I'm just getting used to Euro Truck again because people had been saying I haven't played Euro Truck apparently because I can't even remember since the Italian DLC came out. Like the Italy DLC that came out, which seems to be like... Actually, wasn't that like this time last year? Yeah, didn't Italy come out like October, November of last year? Huzzah, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, it was like October or November of last year. Italy, yeah, so it's been like a year since I played Euro Truck. Wow. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Wow. Oh, last spring. No.
New subscriber shout out.
Vladimir, thanks for subscribing. Someone's gonna have to look up the date. See, now look, we can do 70 on this road. Why no speed cameras where there's like super tight turns and I'm hauling kerosene and we could die? Oh no, that's fine. Oh, straight bridge? Oh, you're gonna have to do 50, sir. Slower on down, bud. Oh, it was December 5th? Okay. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. I hit the wrong button again. This one should be it, right? Yep. Yay! Got it. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, 4 high. There we go. Yay! I'm learning transmission again. Ooh, the grass and bushes and such on the side of the road. Such a nice touch. It's really nice. At least in this game, all the DLCs have added to the main game, which is a lot of fun. I really like that. Tourist bus simulator? That sounds cool. I do like driving those buses. They're a lot of fun. I want Train Sim World to actually have Japan in it. I really want a reason to go to Japan for trains. It's really perfect. Why didn't I pick a Volvo truck? Because we picked the Scania truck, I guess? I don't know. Because you can only pick one, and this is the one we picked. Wow, now we're going like through a forested area. Yeah, trains in Japan would be amazing. Imagine driving the bullet trains or some of the local metro trains. It would be really amazing. Alright, the sun's starting to go down. It's about almost 7:30 and 6:30 in the game. 17:20, 17:21 on the clock. Yeah, Japanese trains are very efficient. If they leave a few seconds earlier or late, there's like controversy. The company will come out and apologize. Japan, trains in Japan are no joke. No joke. And they're lots of fun to ride on, too. Just lots of things to look at. Alright, let's see where we're at, boys. We're getting closer now to finally enjoying the DLC. Oh, we're approaching the border. Oh, what is that? That looks like a... Is that a new thing? That's like a check... That's like passport or something. That's like customs control. Poland and Germany didn't have that, are they? Oh, is this because of the EU? Oh, Kaliningrad is not. Oh, yeah, there's a road going in and out. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. There might be a new type of stop. I might get busted by Border Patrol today. Maybe we got some contraband on board or something. This is going to be interesting. Actual customs at the EU borders. All right, there you go. Risto knows what's up. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Okay, so we're about to cross into Kaliningrad, which is officially Russian territory. So I guess we're technically passing into Russia very soon. Forgot my passport. I think we're good. Yeah, we're hauling kerosene right now, so... Alright, we're coming up on that border crossing. This is going to be interesting. Wonder if we can just pass through if there's actually something special that happens. Where are we going? We're trying to head up to Estonia, but we got to pass through Kaliningrad first. So here it is, an official Russian checkpoint. Oh, there actually are points to pass. Is it just a toll booth or what? Cool. Oh. little too fast for that, I suppose. Oh, this really literally is a checkpoint. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. To press border check, press enter. Checking your documents, please wait. Uh-oh. Everything is in order. Have a nice journey. Alright, we did it. Wow, there's border checkpoints now. Interesting. That's really cool. Once in Belarus border, I waited for 3 hours. Wow. Were you in a car? Or had you happen to be, like, passing through, like, an airport or something? I'm assuming you mean that you probably were driving through with a car. Alright, well, that's the port up there. We can't go that way. Well, that's cool. Open borders, but Russia doesn't play that game. I think it's because all other nations in the EU are either, or in Europe, are either EU or EU friendly, where they allow citizens, even though they may not use the currency, there's other rules and restrictions. This is strange. We're going through a truck stop now? Is this serious? Wait a minute, the GPS like goofed me up? Oh, this is the, what the? What the? Where are we going?
Shout out.
What, another border checkpoint? What is this? What? Julian, thanks for subscribing. Hold on a second. Hold on. Where are we? Another border checkpoint? Why are we here? What? There's 2 border checkpoints. That's weird. Is one for like all vehicles crossing and then the other one specifically for trucks for contraband maybe? There's literally 2 checkpoints here. Or is it one going out of Poland and then one coming into... Oh, one leaving and one entering, like Canada and Mexico. Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was just controlled by the country you were entering. So I'd assume like there was one... If Poland had one, they would have one over here and then... Oh, wow. That's interesting. Okay, so I guess technically then we just got checked by the Polish. Oh, there you go. Now there's the Russian language. Okay, so that was Polish back there. So now we're being checked by the Russians. There's one of their officers right there. Okay, everything is in order. Have a nice journey. Okay. Wonder if there's a time where something would not be in order. Like, is there a time where just it would be randomly like, hey, looks like you visited Mexico once in 1995. What was up with that? Can you come with us, sir? Or something. Yeah, one for the Polish border. And one for the Russia border. That's cool. Oh, I see. So this is... Oh, I see. So that's traffic going back into Poland. So that's why they make us go this way. Oh, that is so cool. And then this is trucks going back. Oh, this is cool. Or is that trucks restricted? I don't know. That's really cool, though. Wow, look at all that traffic trying to get across the border. That is awesome. It's the end of the day, so people are probably going home. Some people might work in Kaliningrad and live in Poland, that kind of thing. That's cool. Yeah, so you don't get that in American truck. There's going to be no crossing the Wisconsin border checkpoint. You know, that would be like, how you doing today, bud? Doing pretty good there, guy. Okay, you got any cheese to declare? Anything from Green Bay with you? No. Are you sure? You know, you're not bringing any firecrackers back over to Minnesota, are you there? And it's Sunday. Looks like you got some liquor in the back of your car. It's basically Canada. Okay. I don't know. Can the Russians turn right on red? I don't know the rules. Like, and suddenly Russia. That's true. Like, suddenly we're just technically in Russia. It's a long light here. no idea if you could turn right on red. Isn't it illegal to leave Wisconsin without cheese? That could be true. Contraband. Oh, it looks like we found some Swiss cheese here. We're going to have to take you downtown to the precinct, sir. There we go. Well, that was cool. So we went through a I didn't know that we'd be checked leaving the Polish border. I thought we'd be checked going into by the Russians. Dare me to turn right on red? Well, Poland took all the money I had. We don't have any more money now. At least the border checkpoint was free. I guess we'll stay on this road for a little bit. What's the limit here anyways? It's 6. Oh, is that a traffic light? It sure is. Wow. Oh, there we go. Well, this place is nice. It's like it just feels like a continuation of Poland with just a Russian feel. Oh, look at this. This game is so beautiful. I actually feel like in America Truck Simulator, it just feels like I'm just driving for work. Here, it just feels like I'm on vacation. So many beautiful things to look at. Oh, we can really open it up now. Hold on a second, boys. I got something really important to show you. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. That's something else. Look at that. Oh, man. Look at that. That is just absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Oh, my. Wow. That's lucky right there. Look at that. Oh. That's so cool. That is amazing. Wow. Now let's goof with a couple of things of blur. Turn up field of view. Let's turn that down a little bit. Wow. How do I rotate? Oh. How do I go the other way? See? Ah, look at that. Oof. Oh, that's a thing of beauty, boys. That's thumbnail right there. Beautiful. I just want to stare at this. Like this is just a wonderful game. All it does is simulate buying a truck and driving it around. All you have to do is just drive around and make money that way. That's all it is. And just look at that. Just beautiful. I saw that in the side view mirror and I was just like, wow. Texas, this DLC should be out right now. We're right now in Kaliningrad, so technically we're in Russia, but we're just near Poland right now. We just crossed the Polish border into Kaliningrad, and we're going to deliver some kerosene to Tartu in Estonia. So we got a long ways to go. So for those of you just tuning in, you guys got here at the right time. We're going to continue. If you haven't already, make sure you all watching right now click or tap that subscribe button in order to see more here on the channel, and your name will pop up here as well. This has just been an absolute cool DLC so far. I've been in love with it ever since we got like into Kaliningrad. It's just been like, oof, this is cool. We went through a border crossing. We had to cross the Polish border and then into the Russian border, and then we're gonna have to do it again, so this is gonna be interesting. Beautiful sunset behind us. Awesome. There we go. Woo! Is Riga somewhere in the game? I think I may have saw that. Is that in Russia? I'm not entirely sure. Oops. Still used to my ATS control setup. There we go. There's no fees to cross the borders. You do have to stop and display your documentation, though, whatever that may be, whatever they require. So it's automatic. But I'm assuming if you're driving a semi-truck, you need a little bit more than just a passport. All right, Bobby. Quiet little Russian village here.
New subscriber shout out.
Okay, thanks for subbing. Wait a minute, is there... Oh, there is actually another road here. Oh, actually these are all just parking lots. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Riga is the capital of Latvia. Oh, then it must be in there. Satisfying to drive this truck, baby. Woo! Old Soviet era star thing there. That was interesting to see. We're heading to Tartu, and we're in Kaliningrad right now, or near Kaliningrad. I think we'll pass directly by it. We gotta take a look at this. Look at this. Oh wow! If only we were just a little earlier, the sun would still be kind of coming down a little. The sun would be right there. You'd be able to see it through the trees. Look at that. Beautiful seeing it shine through like that. If only we were just a little earlier. Like there's a gas station up here too. We got some really good fuel efficiency in this truck for sure. Hi there, Cat. Do I play PUBG? I'll have to check the channel. Oh, it's beautiful driving around at night.
New subscriber shout out. subscriber shout out.
Welcome to all the new subscribers too. If you're watching and you haven't yet subscribed, it'd be awesome to have you with us. We're very close to getting to 400,000 subscribers. So make sure you click or tap that subscribe button now to be a part of that ever-growing support. It's awesome to have all of you here. Thanks again, everybody, for your super chats today, too. People topping off the diesel tanks, and, of course, people clicking and tapping that join button as well to join us in games such as this or Farming Sim. There are mods for this game, as well as American Truck Simulator, to make it multiplayer. So if you'd like to click or tap that join button, get access to 2 new emotes that are available today, F.A.Q and F.A.Q. Go ahead and check those out. All of you who are long-time supporters, you can see those new emotes, Astrombi. Those are a little temporary while I'm working on getting some cool farming and trucking ones ready. So, yeah, if you guys ever want to play like Spin Tire's Mud Runner with me or American Wilds or whatnot, click or tap that join button so we can give people priority, top priority over, you know, because there's limited space in those games. So thanks again to all of you for your support. This DLC has just been crazy. There you go, Dane. Kim. You got it. You guys have been using them. You guys know what's up. 60? It's 60 kilometers here? Crazy.
New subscriber shout out.
Oh, what is this? Wait, what is... Oh, that's Border Patrol, but that's... Wait, what? They want us to go this way? But there was one over there. Why this way? Well, this is getting weird. Alright, we're leaving Russian territory now, so now we gotta go through a Border Patrol checkpoint for both Russia and then for... oh, I wonder if there's one for, like, Lithuania, like, between those, like Estonia, all the countries that connect. Is that a thing? Oh, we check over here? Why over here? Such a weird design. Motorcycle simulator? I don't think so. Oh, you got the job, Kim? See? Good. Worked out. I hope you spent your night relaxing. Alright, Border Patrol. Oh, I see. One is... Oh, I see. This one allows you to circle around and come in and out. Alright, so that was the Russian Border Patrol. And now, we're finally going into our next country. Oh boy, holy crap. Whoa. Did we just roll up into Disneyland or something? What? Alright. Wow, first city we're going to swing by is Silari? Wow. Why am I negative about Russians? I didn't say anything negative about them at all. Alright, Border Patrol, I guess, is on the other side of this river. So we went through the Russian side. Take a picture? Let's see what... Yeah, this is definitely a beautiful place. Oh, that's wonderful. Look at that.
New subscriber shout out.
Simon, thanks for subbing. Simon Johansson. Tack så mycket det för. Wow, look at that. That is awesome. So there was a symbol literally on the bridge for Border Patrol, but that symbol should be up here. They should move that up a little bit. Speeding violation, please.
New subscriber shout out.
Wow, they like really just get too anal with the controls here. Ryan, thanks for subscribing. They have you do 60, then 40, then 20. Just let the truck just pull into the border checkpoint. That's all you got to do. Make the speed limit 40, knowing that the player will have to come to a complete stop. Jeez. They're going to robe me if I go through. I like robes. That's cool. It's super relaxing, like after a shower. That'd be fine. All right, well, we have passed through. Oh, guys, got to keep her down to 20. Watch it, guys. Can't. This is as fast as we're allowed to go. All right. We're in Lithuania now. Alright, that was my least favorite checkpoint just because of all these like so many speed restrictions. Jeez, like just immediate like $10,000 gone in speeding tickets. Come on. Still getting used to switching between. Lithuania is crazy about speed restrictions, yeah. Or at least the border checkpoint was just like, okay, you're going to do 60, then 40, then 20. And it's like, how about you just make it 60 and then 40? And then assume that because I have to stop, I'm going to be doing less than 20. Wow, Scania trailer in front of us. Yeah, we're gonna be like driving all night with no stop. Passing through Lithuania in the midst of night. I think it's the 5th of June in the dark of moon. Scania pulling kerosene. And Lithuania behind a Scania. Let's hear our semi-horn. There we go. Oh boy. This is cool. Oh, that person must have been doing 50 and a half in a 50 only area. Why is my money so low? Did I start a new game? Well, I own a ton of trucks, and I think I had a big loan, bought a bunch of trucks, made a lot of money, and then paid the loan back. And we just basically spent the rest of it on like customizing a truck. Now I think what I'm going to do is eventually just, with all these extra trucks I have, I should just be hiring workers. I just haven't in order to travel through. It's 22 in Lithuania right now. Right now it's actually midnight in the game for me. Oh God. There we go. Woo! Oh, there are a lot of Lithuanians here right now. Well, we are technically now in Lithuania in Euro Truck Simulator 2 for the new Baltic, Beyond the Baltic Sea DLC. So if you're a Lithuanian, or if you're in Lithuania, hi. We are coming up on some really beautiful locations. A wonderful river crossing that we have. I haven't seen too much of the town, and unfortunately it's nighttime. But you know what? Let's pull over actually and change that. Let's make it day. I'm going to sleep just so we can actually experience what it's like for daytime. And then we'll top off with some fuel. All right, let's make it day. Let's see what Lithuania is like with the lights on. Lithuania, turn on your lights. Ah, there it is. Ah, beautiful. All right, I'm going to go ahead and adjust my camera here. Hey, not that. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? 5H. Back down. There we go. All right. Yeah, Latvia will be next, and then Estonia. And then we'll try to see if we can go towards Russia or Finland. We'll see. Wherever we can go. Well, that was a big O-turn. Good, it's like a nice 9 a.m. That's good. Where do we, oh, I better pull in over here. I have no idea. Actually, it doesn't, I don't think it matters in this game where you pull up, does it? Like it, oh, I thought maybe you're, does it not tell you what side your fuel tank is on? It's on both. We got a double fuel tank. Is this kind of weird that they have these diesel pump tanks over here? Is that like that in Lithuania where it looks like that? I really pulled in weirdly, but alright, well, whatever. Alright, let's roll. Let me turn that back on. There we go. Oh, is that how it is? Okay. So I guess you can only fill up on the right side of those. Alright, that's cool. Alright, ooh, Lithuania's clouds. Looking beautiful today. I'm glad we did like the nighttime border crossing. That was all like dangerous and mysterious. And now it's just like, here we are. Michael Cook, thanks for subscribing. How long till we get there? Well, about another 8-hour drive to get through the Baltic states, but we still first have to get through Lithuania. Oh, there's no roof for the trucks. Oh, I guess that makes sense because you could have some super tall cargo.
New subscriber shout out.
Well, welcome to all the new subscribers, folks. Good to have you all here. A big old horn honk to you all. Welcome to Lithuania. We now officially, I guess, although we've already passed into Kaliningrad, which was a part of the DLC, but we're officially in the Baltic states. So if you're looking to see something from the DLC, we're taking a look at what's new now. The stream has been a lot of fun so far. Lithuania is a crazy country. Should I come over and party? We'll Lithuania it up. Go party and do whatever Lithuanians do, which is probably like eat good food, drink good drinks, and then watch some funny TV. Ooh, this is a cool bridge. Let's take a look around. You're from Lithuania? Well, we're in Lithuania right now. If you're Lithuanian, we're right here. We're all up in it. We're about halfway on our journey, maybe a little over halfway done with our journey, at least to Tartu. We're going to Estonia. Where are the Estonians at? Where's the Latvians at? And then we're going to try to see if we can go to St. Petersburg and then swing over to Helsinki. See if we can do that. Oh, you eat lots of kebab? Oh, I'm on my way. I got to get over there right now. I'm down with kebab. Let's take a look here. Oh, that is a beautiful overpass. Look at that. Jeez, the sky goes on forever. Look at that. Jeez. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Oh. That is a gorgeous, beautiful photo. Wow, look at that. That is awesome. It's like disregard the truck. Look at this giant sky. Look at the skybox. They've done a really good job. Yeah, Latvia is where we're going next after Lithuania. We have to in order to get to Estonia. There's no way around it, mostly because the mod doesn't let us like swing into Russia or anything. Woo! Oh, wrong button. There we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, we don't have to stop anywhere here. We've stopped for gas on a little nap. just to make it daytime, and that turned out to be pretty good. There we go. Now we can really open it up. In Finland, winter has arrived. Why'd you just pick it up from the airport or something? How do you guys like get winter in Finland? Do you guys like have to order it, or is it shipped to you, or it's probably shipped to you, right? Like overnight ship. It could probably be overnight shipping. One day you're out in your sauna. You walk back inside, nothing unusual. Next day you're out in your sauna, something unusual. Well, there's all your Baltic state flags right there. Oh, there you go. There's all the flags available in the DLC. Let's take a look. Another good spot for a photo. So there you go. Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Russia, and Finland, all here at the, this is where we'll be buying our tractors, I guess, in Farming Sim 71. I think there's more to take pictures of in Euro Truck as well, more than there is in ATS. I'm going to go ahead a little further. Oh. I just want to take a look at all these beautiful sites. I went a little too far, I think, but that's all good. Hey! Alright, let's see. No, any of you guys asking, oh, where do I get this for free? How do I pirate this? How do I download this illegally? If you want to support good games, you have to... This is the power of our economy. This is our power as consumers. If you like something, you should pay money for it as a vote to see more of it. If you don't like something, avoid it completely, so that way hopefully it dies, like EA Games or something like that. Otherwise, it's just going to be... I mean, literally, we're to the point now where games are, here's a paywall to play our game, but it's just a secret, like, hey, pay us a ton of money for the privilege of paying us a little bit more money for this unfinished product. Like, for example, the controversy with Fallout 76 and such. So, players being upset about the quality of that and backing away from that is going to make sure that that company either, A, if they do it again, they're definitely going to suffer even more financial turmoil and possibly go under, or they can put in a lot of work and do much, much better the next time. But people downloading stuff for free like that absolutely always guarantees failure. I mean, that's like saying, hi, I really like this car, but I'd like it for free. Well, that's not how that works. You have to pay for the materials, the research, the development, the factory, the worker. All of that stuff is a cost. So surprisingly enough, comrade, you have to pay for goods and services one way or another. Otherwise, it's just stealing. Wow, Lithuania is beautiful. I love the skybox. It just goes so well. Was that like a duffel bag by the side of the road? What was that? I wonder if there was just like a ton of free money in there. Lithuania's capital mayor drove a tank over a civilian car in the city. Oh yeah, well, didn't you do that because like somebody was parked illegally or something like that? And they were getting irritated by people parking illegally? So didn't they just run like a BMP or something over a over somebody's car. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to take care of something here. Alright, we should be good. Something like that? Okay. Seems to be a really massive amount of open space here in Latvia and Lithuania. Like, I feel the Baltic states and probably Estonia are just going to be like these just long... It almost feels like the Netherlands a little bit. Just feels like there's these long country roads through farm territory. The Netherlands gives you that a little bit too, except they have more of a bigger highway system because they're like right next to Germany, so a lot of that traffic comes from the Autobahn. But, huh? Yeah, it just feels like we're driving through just endless farm fields and stuff. I like this. This is relaxing beyond belief. I think Latvia is going to be the same too when we get up there, which is going to be about 5 seconds. Goodbye, Lithuania, and hello, Latvia, as we now make our pass. Let's see what all... We didn't really even stop. We just cut right straight through the country. So there's a lot of cities here that we have to go to. And a lot near the coast as well. A lot of coastal towns. Actually, yeah, there's a lot for ferries in Latvia and Estonia, too. 1 in Estonia, 2 in Latvia, 1 in... Oh, there's none here in Lithuania? Oh, they don't let you get on a ship here. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, they could always add more, too. All right, Latvia now. I really like Lithuania. I want to go back and actually stop at a building or a town or something. What? Well, the speed limit was 70. I come down and then they drop it to 50. Oh, Lithuania, Latvia, they both share the same affliction for speeding. Oh well. Yeah, they should have a lot of old architecture for St. Petersburg. But we'll see what happens. Well, Lithuania was nice. I'm actually allowed to do 80 now. Interesting. Yeah, the speed limit goes from 80 to 10. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes, Bruce. You're right. Downtown Helsinki? Yeah, I think we're going to have to experience both of those locations. St. Petersburg and Helsinki. We're definitely going to pass through some of these Baltic states, but I know they're going to be the most beautiful on our way to Estonia. But we're going to try to hit St. Petersburg and Helsinki next. And then we're going to try to go all around these different locations. This is awesome. I'm glad this DLC is here. There's a lot of great stuff in it. Lots to look at anyway. Well, I bought this directly from Steam. I don't think you could pre-order because there wasn't an option for it, but... it's definitely good. Hi, Harry. Doing good. Were you able to speak with Liddy, Harry, and figure that all out? What is that over there? Is that a hydroelectric dam? Is this like a giant hydro dam? Ooh. Is that a reservoir? What is that? Is that a lake? What? I have no idea what that is. Oh, it looks like a hydroelectric dam. Substation right there. Oh, do we get to go across this? Oh, no way. Oh, the speed limit should be 5. Why are we doing... Ooh, cool. Giant floodgates there. Nice. That's cool. You can pre-order yesterday? I didn't see any options for pre-order. That's a real place? Oh, that looked cool. Must be a hydroelectric dam. Judging by all the substation there and all the concrete. That's neat. Now let's go to 4th gear there. What? Come on, there we go. Someone hit a barrier there. Giant truck stop to our right. Very nice. Kyros, thank you very much for subscribing. Again, if you guys are watching right now and you haven't yet already, make sure you click or tap that subscribe button too to get your name to pop up here. We'd love to have you with us. So make sure you make it happen. Good to have everyone here. How come I don't play turn-based games? They're slow and they don't watch those. What I play is based off of what you guys watch. So if the question is when are you playing, the answer is mostly when are you going to watch more of it. There we go. Well, Latvia has some crazy road system going through it.
New subscriber shout out.
I'm using a wheel right now. You can check my controls down below, Michael. Alright, I'm assuming that, does this road then just go all the way up to Estonia? Yeah, alright, we'll be at the Estonian border very soon, the A2, and then becomes the 7. Well, this is going to be really quick. What needs to be done on the map, Philip asks, says Harry. What map? Harry, when you're assigned a task, again, during the midst of a live stream, can't help out, ma'am. The task was granted to you before the stream with detailed instructions on who to contact and what to contact them about. And also, I think you and I had a discussion about what we were going to do for our setup previously as well. So all of that information that you've been granted then needs to be conveyed to the next person, the person who was indicated, in like a vocal or written communication to that person so they understand. And then they have to confirm that they understand. Okay. If you've done that, then I don't... Why the inquiry regarding Philip then? Harry, what are we going to do with you? We might have to punish you on field 2, Harry. Oh, let's fix that green screen. I barely see it because there's so many green trees around. You did, Harry. You were in yesterday's stream where you asked the same question, and I told you right there. We'll figure it out, Harry. We got some time. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We got plenty of time. Oh, there's a railroad crossing. Oh, it just opened up. Oh, wait, what? We have to slow down to 30 for the railroad crossing, just in case? What the? Well, now that throws me off. There we go. Is this American Truck Simulator? Yeah. We're going to Tartu in Estonia. We're hauling some kerosene up there. We should be there shortly, and then we're going to head over to, see if we can head over to Russia. So yeah, I guess technically we are getting closer to Finland. But we're not, that's not our final destination just yet. Oh, there's all these crazy roads here. Oh, look at these beautiful buildings. That looks like a school right there. Oh, you live in Estonia? Yeah, we're going to Estonia. To Tartu. And then we might go to Tallinn if we might go to Tallinn if we have to get on a ferry to go over to, like, Finland. It depends on where our next job is. Thank you, Harry. Yep, we're driving with the steering wheel. You can check down below in the description for all the info on my setup. It's been good to me so far. There we go. It's really weird. This camera's focus is just like, it focuses in and then it loses. I gotta get a different one. The webcam is just not cutting it anymore. It's irritating. Let me fix that. Literally, the camera's affected by, like, the lighting in-game. So if it gets darker... It's really weird. It's kind of an interesting problem to have. Like, my monitors are so perfectly, like, bright, and they work so well with simulating day and nighttime that when it literally is day and nighttime, the lighting changes so dramatically in the room that it goofs up the camera. That's awesome. Yo, thank you for subscribing. Oh, accident right there. Are there animals to see? I don't think so. You may see birds maybe on occasion, but I don't know. Lots of people that'll walk around inside of cities. Oh, is this a train station here? What is that? What is that building? Oh, that looks like a... It looked like a rest stop, but there was nowhere to actually rest. Huh. It's weird. 10 p.m. in Estonia? Okay. That was a border? Between who? We're not in Estonia yet. Oh, it was the border. What was the point of that? Like they built a highway around the border. Clever. All right, we're in Estonia now, I think, right? Yep. Okay, we're finally in Estonia. I didn't even know. Estonia like pays $0 for their border. We went from Latvia to Estonia, and I was like, oh, what is that building? There's no Estonian flags anywhere. Couldn't even tell there was a border crossing. Maybe it's not the official zone yet. I really want to go back down and explore more of Lithuania. If I could do this again, I'd love to, if we had more time, I'd love to like start in Lithuania, jump into a city there, and then hit every city, and then go to Latvia, do the same, and then all the way up to Estonia. All right, this way to Tartu, I guess. There's like 10 to 15 Lithuanians in the stream. Hi, Lithuania. Hi, Latvia. What's up, Estonia? Hi, Finland. And hello to the Russians as well watching, if there's any.
New subscriber shout out.
King Willie, thanks for subbing. Yeah, now you guys finally can truck around in Lithuania officially, which is nice because you know the developers are going to take a lot of time. They probably traveled to Lithuania, took a bunch of photos, you know, probably recorded a lot of stuff from like Latvia and Estonia or Finland, wherever, and then they probably... Ooh, you know what's going to be really cool? Is the winter mod with like... To drive through Helsinki with the winter mod on, or St. Petersburg. Now that's going to be cool. Actually, I don't even think I've done that with Sweden yet, or Norway. I feel like we should turn our lights on now. It's getting late again. We're almost to our destination. We're almost to our first destination. I think we're going to show off a little bit more of the, what the F is that? Did a harvester just pull out onto the... Wow, cool. Wow, a harvester just pulled out onto the road. That was sweet. Dude. That was really cool. Harvester just went from one dirt field onto the road over to another. That was cool. It's like seeing like an elk or a boar or something, a legendary boar just walk out in front of you. Cool. The day's going good. That was neat. I didn't know that was a thing in the game. Well, hello and welcome everybody. Good to see you all here for some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. Welcome to all the new subscribers, members, and people clicking and tapping that super chat button today. You guys are all fantastic, so thank you as always for your unstoppable and wonderful support. We're arriving at our destination soon of Tartu with a full load of kerosene, and once we're done with that, we're going to continue on with trying to get to St. Petersburg, or if not St. Petersburg, then we're going to try to go to Helsinki for delivering some cargo and seeing some new things. So we'll see where fate takes us. It's all random in the game, of course, so we'll see where it brings us soon. Some developers hinting at a Farm Sim Euro Truck 2 collaboration. Well, that'd be cool. I think Euro Truck's realism is a little bit more of that of Farming Sim. Derek Sebastian Lochu, thank you for subscribing. And here's Tartu. Nice. What do I have for dinner? I haven't had dinner yet. I actually didn't even, I had an apple for breakfast, and then,
New subscriber shout out.
at work we had some, there's like typically donuts out this time of day. Mega Beta, thanks for subscribing. They bring in donuts every Thursday. So grab some of those, like a donut. Kind of had it as like a early lunch kind of thing. We had a meeting, and then it was time for everybody to go. It's our slow time of the year. Nice.
New subscriber shout out.
Alright, Narva and Tartu are up here. I want to hit the Finnish police. I mean, the Estonian police. There we go. And there we are in Tartu. Boy, lots of big apartment buildings here. Have I ever tried to drive a truck in real life? No, but I've driven tanks and armored personnel carriers and artillery around. New video of Treasure Hunt Simulator. That was a demo that they gave us, so that's the end for now. That game's not released, so there won't be any more Treasure Hunt Simulator for a while. Unless the developers update their demo. The game was just kind of like, find a German helmet, and that was it. It was pretty cool, though. And Tartu is huge. When I come to the UK, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot, we got a lot of great friends over there in the UK. I'm gonna definitely have to, go over there at some point. Twin Cam and Harry and a lot of other random people who, message and chat and want to hang out from time to time. Franklin, thank you very much for subscribing. Yeah, those apartment buildings were definitely like Soviet-style apartment buildings. Welcome to the capital of Estonia? That's not the capital of Estonia. That's Tallinn, isn't it? Isn't Tallinn the capital? Ooh, look at these. Wow, I gotta go to Estonia. I need to swing around like Finland, Estonia. I gotta visit the Baltic states. Some of these buildings are really gorgeous. Oh my, I'm doing great. Ooh, and there's the church from the screenshots. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Yay! Now we can, wow. Cool. That's actually in Tartu, yeah, Tartu. Tartu is a college town? Okay. Well, look at that. We've found a beautiful church here in, Tartu. Let's take a look. Do. Ooh, it's a lot darker than I thought it was. Oh, there it goes. Now it's brightening up. There, that's what's better. There we go. Oh, there's a wall in the way. Beautiful sun set coming up. Ooh, that looks cool. There was a battle between the Soviet Union and the Germans at Narva. I think that's where a lot of German forces were surrounded in Estonia. Ooh. See how many cool screenshots we can get of this place. Should come to Estonia? Yeah, I'd love to. There's a lot of places I gotta go. I'll probably go with Pinto. Oh, that was weird. Didn't register my wheel turn. I gotta go with Pinto to a lot of places. That was beautiful. It's a shame you can't get out of the truck, huh? All you can do is drive past it. You can't actually go inside and explore it, which is a shame. Alright, what do we got? There we go. We Gucci my Jeep. Come to the UK and pick you up and go to Estonia. That'd be awesome. Ida, thanks for subscribing. Well, I've definitely got to do, like, I got to actually make a plan for the next couple of years of my life, because I've done some really big ones. Like, just going to Europe for the first time was huge, and then doing a big road trip with a lot of people was huge, and then going to Japan was huge, and then having Stromby come over for his first visit to the United States was huge. I'm going to have to now do some really different things. I'm going to have to, like, go to Finland. I want to go to places, though, with people who live there, not just, like, go to a hotel. Because if you go somewhere with where people actually live, then they get to show you, like, all their true customs. You know, you get to see how a country really truly is. Like, if I go to Latvia or Lithuania, I want to hang out with some Lithuanians. Not just stay at a hotel in Lithuania. I mean, like, have some Lithuanian breakfast, lunch, dinner. You know, go to a movie or go to wherever, a restaurant or a museum or something or whatever. Boy, this, I gotta say, though, is the most wonderful thing about Eurotruck. This, like, open road like this with the sky, and you can see, like, beautiful wheat fields or canola or whatever it is. Ooh. Oh, what is this? They need kerosene at the logging plant? Okay. Have I thought about filming some? I filmed some of the Japan trip. I got a lot of smaller clips and things like that. I didn't do as much with my camera as I wanted to, but Pinto actually took a lot of footage for me that we had, which was good. And, you know, it's hard to, if you're going to do photography, it's almost like you have to, it's like you're not going to take a vacation. So you got to be careful about that. Alright, now, only real Estonians know the code. I think that's it. Don't tell anybody. That's how you get in here. It's the secret code. What is the button? There it is. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I'm definitely, well, that's why, you know, it's awesome when we have more people clicking and tapping the join button and becoming active members in our community, unlike the TeamSpeak and stuff, because, I mean, I've literally flown to people's houses and, like, have made some wonderful friends, and, like, we'll hang out for, like, weeks at a time. It's good. But yeah, I do definitely want to make some more videos on it. I'm just going to have somebody else make a video while I have a vacation. Oh, wow. These are actually animated. You don't get that with ATS. You don't get to see no moving logs or wood chipping going on. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, let's bring this trailer in. When can you visit? Well, Harry, the problem with the United States is, you know, by now or very soon you can have a pint. But if you come to the United States, you got to be like 45 before you can drink. You know, because we're so free that we have a lot of restrictions and laws. That's how free we are. Like, for example, if you'd like to buy a lottery ticket or join the military at 18, go right ahead. Oh, what's that, sir? You'd like a rental car? Sorry, got to be 25. That's how it works. Well, not too bad for me not even knowing where the hell that reverse was. There it is. Or the space. Flower Tower, thank you for becoming a new member. Enjoy your new emotes. All people who are a member right now, let's get a bunch of FAs. Let's get some rap FA, F-H-A, R-A-P, F-H-A. Let's get a bunch of FAs in chat for Flower Tower. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for clicking and tapping that join button. If you haven't already, make like Flower Tower and click or tap that join button as well, so we can get you guys in our future streams and such. Now, Flower, if you also happen to own American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, or Farming Simulator, if we ever do multiplayer, you're at the top of the list for joining us. Just keep that in mind. But yeah, like for example, in New Zealand, we have Skinno, and Skinno has said like we can literally go to his house and hang out, which is cool, because he lives on a farm, so that'd be like a cool thing to see me actually working like a combine or something in Australia. Like I would literally fly to his house for a week to help out on the farm if Pinto would film it. It'd be an interesting thing to make into a video. Like Raptor doing some real farming, that'd be a ton of fun. All right, well, our job there is done so far. All right, let's see. All right, so Tartu has been explored now. Boy, wow, that was a straight shot. There's a lot more to explore. Let's see if we can go to. Ooh, wow, ooh, a big yacht. Oof, that's all the way over there. All right, let's see if we can go to St. Petersburg. Oh, Helsinki. There is one to Helsinki. Couple going back down to Lithuania. I think our best bet is going to be to go to Helsinki then. I want to swing by St. Petersburg, but let's see if there's a job in the large contracts for that. If we see St. Petersburg, we'll try to take it. Oh, I have Riga. There it is. They actually have Luga in Russia. My hope was to go from like St. Petersburg to Helsinki. I don't know if we have a. Oh yeah, there are roads that go that way. Ooh, that goes way outside of Helsinki. Wow. Well, I think I want to go to Finland. And then maybe we can come back and maybe we can circle back and go into Russia from Helsinki. We'll work our way across the southern Finnish coast from Helsinki to, is that Lovisa? And then Kotka, and then to Weborg, and then St. Petersburg. Thank you very much for subscribing. So actually we can go up left. So we'll just go clockwise. And then actually, yeah, and then we can come down to Luga and then back into Estonia. Oh, and then we can go right back down. So we'll just kind of keep going like clockwise all the way down. That would be really cool. Lithuania is your... I don't know why we have 3 million Lithuanians here, but apparently all of Lithuania has tuned in to see Lithuania on the big screen, I guess, in the game. I'll show you all the towns in and around Lithuania there. And, of course, you can go to Kaliningrad, where we entered from here. We came in through Poland and then just right around Kaliningrad all the way up to through Latvia to Estonia. So that was actually really, really a fun time. All right, well, let's go to Helsinki then, and we'll drive a... oh, that's... oh, they need that, like, right now. Oh, that's needed outside the town, too. Well, I definitely want to drive through Helsinki. So let's do that, and then we'll work our way over to St. Petersburg and down to, like, Luga and such next time. That'll be good. There's quite a bit to explore here. This is a very This is a very substantial DLC. I thought it'd be a lot smaller, but there are a lot of little cities to go to, which means that the routes you're going to have to take to get to some of these are going to be really neat. I think that's going to be really cool. That is nice. All right, let's try, let's do that. Let's do that front loader then, and let's get out of here. All right. Hopefully the parking brake's off. Let's go. And they need this thing fast, so we're going to do ourselves a nighttime delivery, huh? I guess I didn't think about that we could sleep and refresh the jobs. I should have thought about that. Oh, wow, we have $100,000 now. Nice. Alright, I wonder if we can actually cancel this job. Currently, you have no... Oh, alright. We don't technically have a job right now. There we go. Wow, this thing's got some turbo power now that there's no trailer attached. I've been driving with the trailer 99% of the time. So it feels a lot different. Go to 5, there we go. Alright, I think we're going to try to sleep at the gas station to see if there's any other cargo. I just want to be able to drive at daytime, and it's basically nighttime now. So we'll skip whatever job they're trying to have us do and switch to something else. Oh, you guys don't have access to it yet? Technically, it came out about 3 hours ago for me. Alright, I'm gonna skip our job. I'm gonna go up here instead to the gas station. Where are trucks supposed to park? Over here? Okay. Oh, we're gonna get an early start then. Ooh, that is early. Alright, let's see. What do we got for jobs? Oh, not any of that. Okay, TAR 2. Oh, right across the road there. It looks like the job to Helsinki disappeared. It was an urgent rush. I didn't want to do it because it would require us to go at nighttime. There's one that brings us up to the capital. Let's check externals. Okay, that one makes us go outside of town too, so we'll grab that one then. And that's goat cheese. Goat cheese.
New subscriber shout out.
Alex, thanks for subscribing. You're from Estonia, from the city of Tartu? That's where we are right now. We're in the city of Tartu. And we're leaving to go to Tallinn to get on the ferry to go over to Helsinki to deliver some wonderful Estonian goat cheese. Hi, I'm Raptor the Rat Pack. You know, when I have my goat cheese, I choose nothing less than Tartu's only Estonian goat cheese. Alright, let's go. Let's goat. We got enough fuel. Ooh, now we get to see a beautiful sunrise. No, Flower Tower. Use the Rap Kek. Use Rap Kek. Ooh, look at the beautiful sunrise. All right, Finland. Anybody from Finland? Anyone from Estonia? I'm bringing over goat cheese of a secret Lithuanian recipe that was brought through Latvia. So I'm trying to bring everyone together. And the Russians, they're looking to also buy some as well. So everybody's going to hang out. We're going to have ourselves a Baltic party in Helsinki right now. It'd be more realistic if you delivered a truckload of booze to Finland. No, it'd be the other way around. Finland would deliver the booze to everyone else. I've had Finnish vodka before. It seemed okay. I don't know much about vodka. There we go. Alright, so we're going to pick up that goat cheese, head to the ferry, and have a party in Helsinki. There's a lot of Russia to explore, actually. I thought they would just put in St. Petersburg and that'd be it, but you can actually do like a whole counterclockwise loop around Estonia, Finland, and Russia, and then like you can kind of almost do the same, more of an oval shape, down in the Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia area. It's kind of cool. It's really cool, the fact that you can kind of like really loop to so many cities in a small area. So for people who like to do kind of shorter distances and want to check a bunch of cities off the list, there's a lot of cities to explore. And it's not going to take you long to get there. Sir, why didn't you just keep accelerating? You had this tremendous lane. Goofball. Guy had a huge amount of space in order to accelerate and just chose not to. Alright. Yeah, I'm not used to driving without a trailer. This truck just flies. Ooh. This looks beautiful. Now, if you guys didn't know, when you're playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, when you drive, apparently when you drive into Finland in this DLC, it just, your game shuts down and then My Summer Car just pops up and starts to play. Like there's no way around it. When you get to Finland, My Summer Car just starts playing. Like, you have to play that game when you get there. And then when you leave, then you just get to go back in your truck again, and it's Euro Truck Simulator 2 again. Too much goat cheese and kerosene? Yeah, that'd be me. Well, again, welcome to Flower Tower, and thanks everyone for dropping your super chats this week and being so kind, and clicking and tapping that like button if you'd like to see more too. We got to get her up. Let's get her up over 500 likes for Euro Truck. It's been around so long, and it's such a good game. I'd love to see you guys support it more so I can play it more. So if you do like it, please show your aggressive support so I can bring you more. Otherwise, we have to move on to different games. So just keep in mind, you got to show your support in order to really continue to see something on the channel. That's what that like button's there for. Okay, looking good. Oh, never mind, he's coming. Go, sir, go, go, go. Ah, yes, the old goat cheese farms of Tartu. Can someone mod My Summer Car into the game? I'm sure they could. That's no good, human. You just joined. Well, welcome, Knife Guy. Good to see you here. Yeah, I would do multiplayer, but there's a couple issues with multiplayer. One, it can be like a real pain in the neck to organize. Like, where are we starting? What are we getting? Where are we going? When are we leaving? When do we start? And then there's, like, you know, people with latency issues where, you know, they can cause accidents and such on the road. I think that fire truck just totally cut me off. And then there's people who, you know, will like think it's funny to troll a stream or something like that, so they'll purposely organize in order to create a disturbance or something. Which really, that one's the worst, because they could join to have a ton of fun. It's really beautiful to see like a organized convoy going, but all those factors of, you know, disorganization and latency and such can always, it makes it more difficult. Not impossible, but it just frustrates me, so I choose not to. Not the end of the world, though. There's plenty more to play. Alright, boys, let's grab that goat cheese. When am I coming to Estonia? I'm in here right now. You want to meet me at the Tartu goat cheese farm? I'm leaving right now. I'll wait for you. Like, I'll wait like a couple seconds if you're coming down the road. But Finland needs its goat cheese. What? I hit the button. Did I go over the zone? Oh, did I roll forward when I come? What is that? I rolled... Did I roll forward? Oh, this game. Now I bumped into the trailer. Yeah, like, I tap the brake. Sometimes when you're in reverse and tap the brake, it'll push you forward. And sometimes if you're in forward and you come to a complete stop and you switch out of a gear, it'll, like, reverse you. I had it happen at the passport place, too. Oh, well. Not the end of the world. Oh, we got that emergency goat cheese delivery. They're gonna need us. But let's take a look at the map. You mean in real life? Sure. I'd love to go. I just need to have like some long-time trustworthy friends to visit or to go with. There we go, that looks nice. When you come to Finland, set rain probability to the max to make it more real. Just constant rain. Oh, really? Alright, well, now we're heading to Tallinn to get on the ferry. And then once we get there, we're going to cross over to Helsinki. And then apparently where we need to deliver it is somewhere up to, into the north. But there's still like a big section of Russia to explore, and I haven't even touched Latvia or Lithuania. Like we passed through, and they were beautiful, and they were quick to get through, which means that it's going to be really fun to like explore all the little cities very fast. I like that. That's my type of style of gameplay. Oh, it's the driest it's been in Asians, Risto? That is awesome, dude. Like, really cool to see you guys checking in and being like, hey, I live here, and it's like, it's dry. It's like, wow. It's awesome to see you guys watching. Like, I'm surprised people from those countries actually tune in. V Tiny, thank you for subscribing. Is anybody from any of the countries in this game? What country are you from? Are you from any of them in here? Are you from Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Finland, Russia, or even Sweden or Germany, where they added new ports where you can go to Estonia and like Finland from those new ports? Yeah, the Lithuanian crew has been like just like knocking it out today. Like they've been representatives of Lithuania. Oh, Austria, there you go. Italy, okay. Yep, Italy DLC in there. Austria is like a day one part of the game. Oh, sorry. I was, Wait, what? Hey, now hold on, game. Come on. Alright, that irritates me. The fact that there's like 9 speeding tickets on top of things like that. Come on. Hi, Pinto. Oh, Romania. There you go. Yeah, you gotta go through those countries to get up here sometimes. If you like start down in Italy, you might pass through Romania and like Slovakia or Austria or something up on your way through Poland to get to Lithuania. What is this guy doing? Sir? Was this Daniel? Jeez, man. Estonians. You know how they are. Am I right, Lithuania? You guys know. Just kidding, I have no idea. It's funny, all countries will pick on the other country for anything, though. Like, it's the same with Minnesotans, you know, it's like when you're in Minnesota, if a person from Wisconsin comes over and you're stuck behind them, it's just like Wisconsin. But then if you go to Canada or California or something like that, you'll be like, oh man, people from Minnesota can't drive. Nobody knows how to drive. But if a Wisconsin person comes over, then that's who you blame. So if a Minnesotan person T-bones a Wisconsin person, and it's legally the Minnesotan's fault, you still blame the Wisconsin person. But if you go to a whole different country, you claim that no one from your wherever you live don't know how to drive. So if I came to Estonia or Finland or wherever and started driving, you'd be like, Raptor, you do not know how to drive, which is true. Like, look, you watch me play in this game. I know nothing. But if you and I both went to like a different country and we're driving around, you'd be like, man, these people drive way better than anyone else from where we're from. Everyone's got like driving gloves on and stuff, you know. Man, if you see Japanese bus drivers, they drive with like white gloves on. It's awesome. They're so cool. But everyone hates Denmark. That is true. Maybe they're the happiest country in the world because they don't care. Like, I have Danish friends too, and I'll pick on them all the time, and he can like they're like ducks, you know. It just rolls off. But there you go. The road that takes you from Tartu to Tallinn, there's 5 speed cameras. All right, I'm gonna find them all. Let me drive over here so I can knock them down. All right, where is it exactly? Is this it? No? Okay. Where am I from? Minnesota in the United States. It's basically like Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Denmark put together, and then add a little Canada in there, and that's how it is. Or maybe you should ask Pinto, because he kind of is an outsider. But every time I meet somebody that how do I put this? Like, if there's somebody that I'm meeting for the first time somewhere that's not, like, for example, on the internet, and we get to know each other and we are from Minnesota, I'll joke with them and they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I'll see videos of people like making videos on like, oh, stuff from things that people from Minnesota say, and it's like, wow, those things are all accurate. Totally accurate. Alright, boys, we're going to speed up here. We got goat cheese. We're going to go deliver that to Finland. Very interesting to see border crossing in the game. For the first time, a border crossing between... and I think there's probably one in Finland, too, that goes, you know, from Finland to Russia and vice versa. Nicholas, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. A big shout-out to you, Nicholas. Woo. I think I'm going to go live again a little later today, folks, with more realistic farms. I didn't think I was going to do it today, but my schedule actually allowed me to, based off some meetings I had. I think we're going to stream again a little later today. So if you tune into that one, remember, the more streams that you watch, the more likely we are to do them again. But when support starts to slip, I'm going to start finding new stuff to do. Just because I'm always trying to find the next best thing to play. And I'm very much like that, where it's like I'll play a game for a while and then I'll want to go do something else. All right, we're in Tallinn now. Or Tallinn, or something like that. And now we're going to go on to the ferry to Finland. So we're almost to where Tim lives. Our friend Tim. Woo! Good thing I saw that. That would have been bad. You're watching from Zambia, Africa? Wow. Oh, Nicholas, you like Euro Truck? Awesome. Prepare for long waiting lines at the Valma checkpoint, says Kim. Alright. I'll make sure I get like a blanket and a cup of tea. Maybe can I put on a movie? Like Netflix or something? Well, thanks, Nicholas. I appreciate that. You guys are very kind. Chat, you're very nice. Africa Truck Simulator. I'd like to see Australia, because that would be really cool. I'd also like to drive a train in Australia. Oh, is this like a high school or something here? Oh, that's an airport. I thought that right there it looked like a running track or something for a high school. Oh wow, are these some actual signs? Is anyone here? What language is this? Is Estonian a language? Like, is that a thing? Can anyone read this? Who's Estonian in chat? Let's get some Estonians checking in. It's your time to shine. Oh, there you go. There's the Estonian flag at the airport over there. All right, what do we got? What's going on? What are the deals here today? I need some people to check in. Is this something about chimney awareness? Ask your doctor about chimneys. Call 0123-456-78. That's 0123-456-78. Agami Timi Mudiki? What is that? What is that? What does that mean? Estonia, I need translation. What is that? Do I need to call that number? Will that help me? Let's clean the chimney. That's what it says. Oh yeah, chimney sweeper here too. Oh, this is for floor cleaning. Chimney. Wow, Estonia. Super clean place. They're cleaning the chimneys. They're cleaning the floors. And what is this one? Reikenda Oma. Oh, it's a design studio. Ooh, hold on a second. No translation needed. What's the address? Oh, that looks really good. Let's clean the house. Okay, let's clean the chimney and let's clean the house. Those sound like kid songs that your parents would teach you to like get you to clean. Let's clean the chimney. Let's clean the house. I'm gonna run that light. What? The time that I totally purposely ran a red light, no ticket. And then other times where the light's yellow, it's I'm a criminal. Alright, well, they're gonna need that goat cheese for the big meeting. An emergency delivery of goat cheese is needed up there in Finland. This is a beautiful little road here. I'm entering your favorite shopping area, Ulmist. Cool. Estonians are like freaking out right now because they're seeing all like the capital city. Too bad we didn't get a lot of time in Lithuania to stop. That would have been cool. However, where we stopped in Tartu was like right in the middle of the map, like right in the middle of the new area. So that's kind of cool. We are gonna have to go to more Lithuania though, and Latvia. So we'll have to see those cities in some future streams for sure. Kesklin is going to come up. That means city center. Okay. Whew. Are you kidding me? God, this truck cannot do. Wow, this needs a lot of rev. This truck. Well, there's where Narva is to our right. Goat cheese coming through, ma'am. Alright, now we're on our way to the ferry. Here we go. If you give me wake, I will send you 100 pounds. What? Give you wake? Like the state of being conscious after sleep? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh wait, whoop. Hit the button for high and low. Can't break those habits yet from American Truck Simulator where my controller's set up differently. Yeah, we're gonna cross the Gulf here. We're just pulling into the port now. What is this building? Let's see if any Estonians recognize this. The Metodowski Kirk. I'm assuming that's church. Yep. Oh yeah, there it is right. Oh, Methodist Church is what it means. Is that what that means? Methodist? Oh. Is that a really... that must be a building that's there. Does any of this look familiar to anybody? Wow, that is cool. Alright, let's keep going. Your mom works very close to this place? Wow. It's so cool to see the fact that your guys' real cities are in these games and stuff, like where you live. That's awesome. I don't get that yet. You guys are lucky. I live in Minnesota. Nobody's gonna cover that. I'll be 45 before they ever. I'll be dead. I'll be dead before they add that to American Truck Simulator. So it's always exciting when everyone's like, "Oh my God, I live in Lithuania. Oh, there's the coffee shop I go to in Tartu. Oh, is that street? Oh, wow, that's realistic in Helsinki." Everybody gets excited. All right, how do we get through here? Which way is which? I guess here. Ports are always so weird. Drive coast to coast in ATS. Yeah, that'd be really nice.
Subscriber shout out.
Yeah, I think it'd be really amazing if they actually simulated a real like a driving from like you know, Alaska all the way down the eastern coast, that kind of thing. Is this the right way? Oh, it is. Ooh, we bumped it. We bumped it. KB, thank you for the $1.99. I better back up here before we cause any damage to the trailer. I honestly didn't know if we were really taking a right turn. There we go. Now our GPS is telling us to go back. Yeah, I have my own doubts. But I see what they want us to do. Kind of strange to be the only one down at the port. Helsinki. They don't say Helsinki, they Helsinki. I don't know if it matters which one we go to. How do we... Yeah, that's right, Matthias. It is... The capital of Finland is Helsinki. Boy, half the drive was just driving around that port like that. That was crazy. They made real Estonian trams, real police cars, but not the best ferries. Oh, is that where they have trams? Because I know Finland has trailers. Finland has some very big trailers. Are the trams that drive on the street, are those... What city would those be in? Did we pass that? Tallinn, we drove through. Where are the trams, by the way? I want to know. Where are the trams? Where are the trams? Because that's one thing they added, and that looks cool, and they don't even have that in American Truck Simulator for San Francisco. You'd think they would have added that, because that's like what they have for reals. Oh, both Tallinn and Helsinki have trams. Really? Did I not see them? I guess I was only driving on the route I was given, so. An Estonia tram is in Tallinn. Oh, okay. You mean in real life or in the game? Alright, well, welcome everyone to Finland. First time officially in Euro Truck Simulator 2, though you could have gone many times in Pro Mods. Ooh, look at that beautiful ocean over there. Wow. Oh, we got our emergency goat cheese delivery coming up. Now, you know how, like in the, you know how some people like, you know, spill a little out for a homie? You know, like they'll take a drink and they'll spill some out on the streets for a homie. Anybody from Finland, when you go into your sauna next, and you know, you dip a little bit of the water onto your hot coals, just, that one's for me, right? Just be like, that one's for you, Raptor. Just you know, for a homie. If you could dip for a homie, I'd appreciate that. Alright, well, welcome to Finland, everybody. This is really cool. Man, we're good to go. We are good, good, good. What is this? Oh, trams! Oh, right there. Gee, there's where the tram line goes. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Come on, let us see a tram. I'll drive slow, maybe one will come by. Oh, actually, we should stay in this lane. We do have to take a left. Here it comes! There it is! Oh! So cool. Wow, that was neat. Awesome. Now that gives the mod makers a lot more tools to actually make modded cities like that. So now they can do like, Amsterdam or Rotterdam, make the city a lot bigger and more realistic, and then put trams and stuff in there. That's cool. Do they have Lampima? Let's see. Let's take a look. There's a lot of new cities that they added. Let's take a look if you haven't seen already. Well, you can see them all now. There's all the cities in Finland. And then area of Russia here. And then you can see the border patrol between Narva and Russia there on Estonia. Same probably down here, right? There's all your cities. I like the whole border thing now. I'd like to see more border crossings in the game. That'd be great. What does the S mean? Is that for tram? Ah, that's the tram's control. Okay, that's his control. Oh, that was cool to see that thing come by. That was great. I forgot all about the trams. That was totally worth the drive. Do a drive to Lithuania. We're totally going back down. We got to do a border crossing into real Russia now. We've had like Russia Light or like the Russia demo. When we went into what was it, Kaliningrad? So now we're gonna have to go into Russia for real from Finland. Like we're gonna work our way east and see if we can go to St. Petersburg, and then work our way down south, like back into either Estonia or like Latvia. Actually, I don't know if Lithuania had a border crossing in the game with them. I don't know. Let me take a look. Is there a Lithuanian border crossing for Russia? Yep, there is. Wait, no, there's not. Oh, they only cross up here? Oh, I see, because Russia does... Oh, okay. Russia doesn't connect with them. At least not in the game. So our border crossings are either with Latvia, Estonia, or Finland. There. But then there's... It doesn't look like St. Petersburg. You can't go in there with a ferry, so you can't take like a... You can't go from like Stockholm to St. Petersburg, that type of thing. How was Kaliningrad? Oh, that was cool. It was really a neat thing. Kaliningrad was really cool. Now, after the stream, you guys should be able to go back and watch the stream from the beginning. So, we came from Berlin. We went through Poland to Berlin, and then we went through, well, from Berlin to Poland to Kaliningrad, all the way up to Tartu. So we cut like right through the middle of Lithuania, Latvia, and then into Estonia, and then we went through Tallinn to Helsinki, which we're in right now. So this is a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to be playing this one on the weekends again, too. There's way too much to... I didn't think there would be a lot to explore in this one, but they gave a ton of cities here. So though the territory is kind of small, it's highly detailed. So that means there's not a lot of filler. You're constantly seeing something new, and you're constantly going somewhere new. So that's a good big plus for me. I like that. Alright folks, as soon as we get to our next destination, we're going to switch over to some farming simulators. So if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that subscribe button. And if you want farming sim, it'll be coming up in just a little while. And I'll come back to explore a little bit more Euro Truck on the weekend, I think, because there's a lot more here than I thought. Maybe I'll even do it on Friday as well, tomorrow. That's been a lot of fun to play. So again, if you're new here and you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do that. Thanks again to the Super Chatters here today. FB, thank you again for your Super Chat. And Flower Tower, thanks for clicking and tapping that join button. Again, if you're from Finland or Estonia or Latvia and want to see more, click or tap that join button to show me your support. Become a member here today to use all of our wonderful emotes. Get your name highlighted in green. Get a badge next to your name. Get exclusive access to the Discord chat. There's a chat room in the Discord where you can private message me all the time. And of course, as always, the longer that you're a member, you'll get your badge changing. It'll change and look cooler as time goes on. And so thanks again for all the people who clicked and tapped that join button. If you don't see it, it may be a good idea to hop on your computer and watch through that way, or use the YouTube gaming app in order to see it as well. Sometimes that'll pop up there. PayPal is now available. Yeah, that's a good way to support as well. Hey, it's better than paying for TV. I do the same. You know, like, I don't pay for TV as much anymore. I want to go through, like, Netflix. I want to pay for stuff I want to watch. And so when it comes to content creator, that's a good way. If you can always support the content creators you want. Probably not me, but you can do whatever you want. What is down there? Wait, was that where we were supposed to go? Uh-oh. Or what? Wait, why is this route so confusing? Ooh, this is cool, though. Well, I want to take a look at this road. Why did it tell us to go... Why did the GPS tell us to go this way? Oh, okay. Well, I was confused for a second as to why they had us get on the highway and then get off. I see. We were supposed to take a turn there. Oh, hell no. It didn't what? Oh, I didn't say that it told us to go the wrong way, but I just didn't know why it was telling us to continue on this way as a different route. That's alright, we're just gonna have to see more of Finland. I have no problem with that. That was actually a very quick route outside of town. I didn't realize they wanted us to go that short of a route. So what do you think, Finns? Is this pretty realistic to how Finnish roads look? Are these giant walls to hold back the snow? Where's the snow? Summer? I don't understand. Oh, this is realistic, Tim? You think so? Look at these beautiful mountains and stuff like that. Oh, I forgot to put rain all the way up. Oh, yeah. Oh, now we're finally in Finland. Yeah, I'd say this DLC is worth it. Again, it feels like a really steep price for a DLC, but I feel this is worth more than $9.99. Currently in US dollars, it is $17.99. I think $14.99 would be a fair price. I think this is way worth more than $10 for an experience like this, because there are so many new cities added, and the fact that you can go to some new like ports, new ferries and stuff, that seems fair to me. 17's a little extra, but they should have thrown in the because the big insult is when they have a little thing on the side for the flags and such of the nations. There's stickers or decorations or skins related to the Baltic states. If they would have just put that in and did $17.99, I would have said deal. But they tried to like get you another $2 for that, and it's like, no, that's not going to be happening. Sorry, game makers. Other than that, it seems like a pretty fair price, though. Oh, you're busy all the week? Oh, okay. I don't think they'll ever put this game on console, no. I wish the developers would just bundle a few more things together, though. However, it is nice that they give you options where you can just skip it. I would hate to have a million different skins in my library that I would never use. To me, I just want to like paint a truck with like racing stripes and then call it good. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, that looks nice. Nice little dip in the ground there. Oh, it's a river that goes through. I was wondering why there was kind of a valley there. Well, luckily we should be able to stay on this highway. Hi there, Thomas. Oh, they had to break through rock to make part of the road? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Probably a little easier than making a tunnel, because it didn't seem that shallow. It's shallow, but not deep enough for a tunnel.
New subscriber shout out.
Redux, thanks for subscribing. What are we doing now? We're just finishing up a delivery of goat cheese to Finland. This is actually our over 3 hours that we've been playing this DLC, and have only scratched the surface. To be fair, I've spent maybe like 45 minutes or so just getting to the Baltic states, but it was nice to experience the border crossings between like Poland and Kaliningrad area, and then from there up into Lithuania. Really cool to see. Do I need to like exit in the left lane here? That guy back there was like not giving me any room, and then gave me plenty of room, and then gave me no room again. This makes you miss your PC and Euro Truck. Yeah, it's quite good. It feels great to be back. I don't think I'd played Euro Truck for a year, and this is something that brought me back into it. And now I'll be streaming quite a bit more Euro Truck until we've explored a pretty good majority of the Baltic states, I think. So I'll probably stream this one whenever I have some extra free time, which is rare, but we'll continue on with farming sim and such since that's so fun. We have ourselves a multiplayer server. Tomorrow we're going to be doing something, or no, Saturday we're going to be doing something big, so it should be a good time. We got big old crazy plans, big old $1 million. Maybe like $2 million.
New subscriber shout out.
Nicola, thanks for subbing. Alright, let's pull in here. Let's get this thing done. You want me to buy a garage here? Is this where you're from, Tim? Just outside? There we go. Oh, SAL, that is definitely a place I've seen before. That's not a... I don't think that's a new company or anything in the game. Where do they want me to... Oh, are these all angled like this? Oh, that's cool. I've never seen an angled parking job before. Yeah, we should back her in. We did with the first one. Huh. High altitude farming. You could definitely do some nice cattle farming up there. Like cows for... I think if you get like cows, for example, from the Alps region, they have a lot better cheese and such, like from the like Swiss area, that kind of thing, like Switzerland and Austria. So that might be a good time. Ooh, and welcome to all the new subscribers. Just an unstoppable force, guys. Thank you very much, everyone, for making this stream and this channel just unstoppable. Just incredible amount of support pouring in as we're approaching yet another milestone. 400,000 this time, guys. You are all making it happen. So thanks, as always, for your support, guys. That is wonderful. Yeah, see, like Flower Tower says, totally. That's right. That's totally right. All that wonderful cheese. It's much different. I hear in the French Alps, all the cows and such are much different. However, isn't that all done by hand? Like, they're so high up in the air. Like, there's really no tractors or anything up there. There wouldn't be vehicles that you could drive or anything like that, right? You wouldn't be able to do that. Alright, well, I've seemingly got myself turned around, so let's back this emergency cheese delivery in. Speaking of cheese, not only did I cheese the parking, but we're also cheesing the... we're delivering goat cheese to whatever this is. Can they make a finished map? Oh, you mean for... yeah, I mean, Farming Sim's got just also... Well, not at the moment. The new one doesn't. But Farming Sim traditionally gets a ton of maps. And there's already maps that are returning from Farming Sim like 17, though they're not very good quality. Well, that parking job was bad. But it was fun, and that's what makes it good. That's what makes Raptor better! TJ, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate that. Very, very nice. Hello, Raptor. Successful stream and extreme. Thank you very much, Igor. You are fantastic. Thank you very much for your support. That is fantastic indeed. Onelek Talu means happy farm in Estonian. Oh, that's yeah, I'm going to the funny farm. That's where I'm going. People, take a look at this. This is awesome. We have, look at this. All right, I have been streaming for about 3 hours and 5 minutes, minus the intros about 3 hours, minus talking, goofing off, and being an idiot. Well, I better not take those out, otherwise it'll be about 4 seconds of actual good gameplay. Let's go ahead and say I've been playing for about 2 hours and 50 minutes. We started down here in Berlin, and we went all the way to the east to Poznan, all the way up through to the border here of Kaliningrad, and then right there, the border crossing on either side, beautiful. Like a real great experience. Then through Latvia, after Lithuania, and then right up into Tartu, where then we made our crossing. Well, we made a small trek to Tallinn with the goat cheese, made our crossing, and then got into Helsinki, where we went out of town. I got lost and accidentally went this way, but it was beautiful. Now, those rock crossings like that, that's very much like Stockholm. Those areas like that, there's a lot of like rocks and such through there. Very rocky soil. So that's really cool. So I think what we're going to do is next time we're going to head east towards Levice, Kotka, and then apparently everybody was telling me to watch out for the crossing here between... what is it, just right before Vyborg, and then into St. Petersburg. We'll go clockwise next time. We're going to head down into St. Petersburg, Luga, Pskov, and then we're going to see if we can... We'll try to hit back down at the bottom of... back to like Latvia or Lithuania and Latvia here. It's really hard to see like these border lines. I wish they would make the border lines like light blue or something, because it blends in. So I can't tell. Is it a road, a river, a railroad, or a border? I don't know. But here's the border between those two of Estonia And well, here's Estonia, here's Latvia, here's Lithuania, here's Kaliningrad. We went through all those places. That is crazy. When will I play next? I think in about an hour we'll go play some farming sim. I think that'll be a great time. It'll be good for sure. Let's see. And then there's toll booths over here as well. Ooh, I want to see the bridge. Is this a giant bridge here that goes across St. Petersburg? This might be a tunnel here because of all the trucks, but this has got to be a bridge. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe there's a bridge here and then a tunnel. Oh, that's going to be cool. St. Petersburg is going to be really cool. So we're going to go for that. Risto, you've been fantastic, man. And for those of you guys who are in chat and really kind and chatting with me, please feel more than welcome to join the Discord. And more importantly, the TeamSpeak too. I'm more active on the TeamSpeak because it has a higher audio quality, and as I'm a YouTuber, audio quality counts for making content. So every one of you, every single one of you, go ahead and do me a favor. Open up that description and join the Discord. Not a lot of people hang out there and chat other than like in private messages. A lot of people message me and each other. There's not a lot of people who actually game there yet, but there's like over at least like 250 to 300 people in there at any time. So if you ever want to play some games or something like that, feel free to hop on and just wait in a gaming room, and maybe a couple of people will come in. I am the one who's responsible for getting gaming going in there. If I was in there and gaming, more people would be, but you can at least hang out there. So if you have any questions, you want to say hi, hop on the Discord afterwards and send me a message, and or just feel free to join it. And then also on the Discord, there's a little link to our TeamSpeak there. So go ahead and find the way to the TeamSpeak there. A lot of you guys are just really incredible. So all you Lithuanians, come on over. All of you Estonians, come on over. Everybody who from Latvia, hop on in. Finns, there's a lot of great Finnish people on there like Kim. Well, Kim, I haven't seen you before, but you're great, and you'd be perfect for our community. So hop on over. You guys are more than welcome to join us. Well, there's Timo. There you go. Yeah, Timo, man. Oh, and yeah, you couldn't join us in Farming Sim. You still got that trouble with Farming Sim, Tim. I'm sorry about that. We'll try to do a dedicated game sometime this weekend and see if we can get you on. Speaking of getting on, how about we get on with our show here and end it with a link to the Instagram. If you'd like to follow me on there, go ahead and be a friend of mine on Instagram. I'd love to have you guys as a friend there, and follow me on Twitter. All those other links are down below. You guys are fantastic. So thanks for clicking and tapping that join button. If you like today's first look, this is the first of a few looks because this DLC is big. It's expensive, but I think it's worth it. $17.99. I'd like to see it around $14, but that's a difference of like $3. We're not talking about like Fallout where the thing should be free. To be honest, Fallout 76 should have been free. But anyway, I'm going to end it here, folks, and I'll see you in about an hour for Farming Simulator 19. You guys are all fantastic, so thanks, as always, for your support. Thank you very much for dropping your super chats, and thanks for just being a kind viewer and a wonderful member of our chat. And that's why this chat is just unstoppable. Just unstoppable. More people trying to drive out in front of that train. You're just getting cut in half. We'll see you all soon. Thanks for making this a rocket ship of greatness, fueled by the tears of those who failed to stop. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. And as the Finns would say, take it easy, bud. I'm pretty sure, guys. Guys, I'm pretty sure, okay? I'm sure. Okay? I'm sure that's what Finnish people say, right? Right. Okay, bye. See you soon.